All right, here is Sean O'Malley, the #1 bantamweight contender and perhaps a future world champion. There were a lot of us that believed in this man early on. And I think those that didn't are now getting on board that bandwagon, getting off the crowd.
Well, I'll tell you this much, John. I never thought he would be the #1 contender this soon. But he showed that it's not just confidence. He's not just spewing words. He has the actions to back up those words. That's why you saw him in that competitive fight with Peorion. That's why you have seen him compete well against the best fighters in the world. That's why you see him so close to a championship opportunity. But there's one last step, and that's getting the win tonight.
And obviously that is easier said than done, but Sean O'Malley has this intricate training camp built entirely around him, and there is no denying his status right now as one of the very best 135-pound fighters in the world. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm gonna prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, the Prodigy, BJ Penn!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's see if BJ Penn can get on track here in the early going as we begin round 1. Who could forget his 21-second knockout of Matt Hughes at UFC 123? Blackjack that night. The question is, though, BJ Penn, latter stages of his career, can he get off to a good start tonight? All right, good start for the Sugar Show, Sean O'Malley. Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
All right, single collar tie now.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that quick knee.
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loaded people up with high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you. Oh man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Big left hand.
Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
Oh, beautiful work with the knee. Oh, collar tie.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown. It's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real
It
trouble.
looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
And he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
The fighters separate.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sean O'Malley. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. O'Malley's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. And lands the left there. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that.
He's hurt bad. Nice job blocking that shot.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Strong hook lands.
Big right hand.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. No way, he got up.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He wants to fight over.
What a fight so far. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice kick. Beautiful leg kick land.
Out of range with that one. O'Malley's eye is closing up. Tries the flying knee to no avail. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
Blood in the water, you gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as he hurt him.
O'Malley's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai games tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started, ooh! Oh! Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt. That leg kick hurt. Beautiful job getting those hands up. Oh, nice. Nice.
Right down. Right down.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round.
Oh. He can't even stand.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Yeah, gotta be very careful there.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
O'Malley's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the...
Referee help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that will play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance in the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial arts.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by O'Malley. While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Work.
O'Malley's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself. Somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. O'Malley's cut, not getting blood in his eyes per se, but that is a huge gash on the cheek. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Trying to finish this fight. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by BJ Penn. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Penn's got the full mount.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
O'Malley getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Massive target on the side of his face with all that swelling. And his opponent smartly continues to attack him. It looks like the referee is going to call in a position to take a look.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, another strike hits right on that cut. Ringside position might have to intervene soon. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedowns is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
O'Malley's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside position? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know. We might get a stoppage here soon.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the...
Penn's going for a choke. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. This has got to be the end.
That is it!
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me! Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was gonna get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the prodigy, BJ Penn.
All right, so a huge effort out of the former two-division champion BJ Penn here tonight. He has started to keep a more active schedule of late. That has led to some strong results inside the octagon. So vintage BJ Penn here tonight as the prodigy turns back the clock.